Hello, my friends. You may be wondering, why are we in the middle of nowhere? Well, decided to do some adventuring while we have a little discussion. I'm at some coordinates, and we're going to dig straight down because we're dangerous like that. No, but of course we're not going to dig straight down. That's very unsafe. But I want to discuss some things as we do a little adventuring. If you may or may not have heard, when 1.6 comes out, the Pixel Sun server will be doing a reset. That's right, a full reset. So don't ask me why I'm mining up this iron, because I can't do anything with it. However, that's not true in a sense. With the reset, what we've decided to do is allow everybody to take their DAT files over. If you're unaware, your DAT files, that keeps track on the server of where you are located, your player, and it also keeps your inventory, as well as your ender chest. That is all stored in the DAT file. So the map itself will completely reset, but your DAT file will carry over. So basically you get 63 slots worth of stuff to bring to the new place. Now, at first, when we first started discussing this, I was like, I don't know. I mean, I've done so much. Do I want to lose it all? And then I thought, yes, I do. There's a few things that I want to, I just want to start over. Start fresh, do things right, I guess. So I'm quite happy with losing everything I've built. I got no problems with it. Okay, well, I seem to be at the correct coordinates, but there doesn't seem to be what I wanted here. What I was looking for, I was looking for a stronghold, and according to Amidst, there should have been one here, and there doesn't look like there is. That seems very weird to me. I don't understand. Because I went to where our stronghold is, and it was there, at the correct coordinates. So I figured there would be one here also, according to this program that I'm using that I just alt-tabbed out of. I'm just looking how big the box is now. So if I do this, I mean, I should be able to see it, I'm guessing. I'm going to dig around here, and then we'll continue our conversation, and we'll see what I find. Well, it looks like digging around, I was fairly close. I mean, because I can only be so accurate. I mean, but look, we found it. And I'm just wondering if it's actually been explored. Come on, stop bugging me, you stupid mobs. Whoa, where did that guy come from? Did you see that? Okay, alright, I'm a little over my head. These guys are pretty powerful. Wow. You, get out of here. I don't like you or your kind. They're just dropping from everywhere. Okay, now let's get in here. Let's get actually into this thing and see what we can find. I keep falling like a noob. Okay, they're just flooding out of here. This is getting ridiculous. Okay, let's try not to fail anymore. I've done a lot of failing so far. Okay, here we go. What is this? Okay, this is all messed up. I mean, look how glitchy this is. There's like no floor here. And I don't know if anybody's been here or not. Let's find out what's in this chest. Redstone. Awesome. So I don't know if people did come here and then just leave it, or if no one's actually been here yet. Yeah, get out of here, you noob. Okay, I don't need that anymore. I can use some stone bricks for building. So back to the discussion at hand is, what am I going to take with me when the server resets? Is that... Sorry, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that's where the zombies came from. I knew there'd be one in the area. And there seems to be no chests in here, so did someone steal them all? I don't know. If someone was to steal them all, I'm going to guess Fixer. And the reason being is, Fixer is the master of not leaving down torches wherever he goes. So he could have explored this whole area, nobody will know, because he doesn't use torches. Me, on the other hand, as you know, all I do is use torches. Does that guy have an iron door in his hand? Wow, that guy's, he's strong. Ooh, cool. So, what am I going to take with me? Books? Nope. I've decided, in my player.dat. Now, I might change my mind. I mean, you guys can let me know. It's going to be sort of a discussion event also. Come on, get out of here. Is the only thing I'm going to take with me in my ender chest will be this. Not the stone. The banana lottery winner. The efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, fortune 3 pick. Everything else, I don't think I'm going to take with me. Just going to leave it. Just start over fresh. Paper. Nice. And with that, I'm going to leave this in my ender chest, which means I can't access it until I get an ender chest. And because we're starting all fresh, that means, I got to get to the nether. I have to, fight an enderman, to get a thingamabob, and then fight some blaze. So it's going to be quite the adventure before I actually get that. It'll be work. So I'm excited. Like I said, though, I'm open to listening to what you guys have to say. So leave some comments on that. Okay, so maybe nobody has been here. You know what? Why am I taking this? I'll just leave it in there. You know what? I'll just leave all this stuff in here. So if anybody else finds it. So that's cool. Now I'm going to just look for like the main room. I'm assuming every stronghold has an end portal operator thingamabob. I don't know, so we'll find out. So yeah, so that's the main thing I wanted to make in this video, is the fact that the server's resetting and all I'm going to take is a pickaxe. Sounds fun. I am very excited. I am super looking forward to it. However, we don't know when 1.6 is coming out, which is a little aggravating because we're all sort of looking forward to the switchover, and yet 1.6 was supposed to come out in late May, and now it is mid-June, and there is nothing going on. So it's not looking too good, if you know what I mean. I don't know why I added the "you know what I mean" part in there. That was dumb. Okay. Strongholds. These guys are always, I don't know. You know what? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? We got all kinds of stuff going on here. Wow. This is cool. Cool, look at that. Awesome. This is actually an excellent exploration. And see, this is sort of what I'm looking forward to, too. When the map resets, we can explore. Exploring is fun. Until you fall down and die in lava or something. No, looks like we're not dying, which is good. I'm just looking around. Where's the main room? Hey, no shooting me, no shooting me. There's a big pool of lava over there. Any diamonds? Let's not fall in. Let's not fall in. Oh, there are diamonds. Awesome. Do I have water with me? Nope. There was a bucket. Whoa. I'm hearing crazy spider things. Okay, here we go. Don't attack me and push me in lava, nobody. Okay, you are looking a little dangerous, but you're an idiot. No, you're not. You're smart. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Go away, go away. I am so good at this game. Alright. This is pretty deep. I want a bucket of water. Hold on, friends. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Okay. How is that for fun? My heart is racing now. It is not fun being under lava. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whew. Why am I... This is not going as well as I had planned. Okay. Here is my plan. I'm going back to that double chest, and I'm going to grab the bucket out of there, and then we'll just spread water and all this stuff. Alright, I think that's up here. I'm lost. So we'll be back when I find my way. Success on the water gettage. So we will put out some of this lava. That seems like a good plan because, it almost killed us. It almost killed us. So I'm just going to grab all these diamonds here. That should be good times. Using our fortune pick. Oh, okay. Well, I got 2. Because I'm an idiot. I should have thought of that. Any more diamonds around? Looks like a no. So with that being said, I want to give a few shout outs to the things that were built by the fans. And we will just get home here. Hopefully no incidents. Actually, I don't even know how to get home now. There is really no way to get home for me. So what I think I'll do, actually, is maybe I will use this bucket of water and build another portal. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'll just take a shortcut. Fancy. So the way we're going to do that is like this. Hold on, I know how to do this. Come on, we put that in there. And then we take one of these, put it in there, get that, and then do that. And then it ruins all the rest of my lava. That's alright. Okay, so I'm smart. Look at me. I can do things. I can do things. Do that. Plop it in there. And then... Nice. Cool. Okay, I'll see you guys back at home. Went back to the zombie grinder to grab some flint and steel. Well, steel, and then I used the thing. So I just want to see where this takes me, because we're on quite the adventure. And where did we come out? Who does this belong to? Trying to remember whose this is. I have no idea. But we're in the Nether. That is good. That brings us closer to home. I hope. I should look out. Where are we? Alright, we're coming up to something a little familiar. I guess. This isn't familiar, but this over here was. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Alright, back at home. First off, we got Elite MC, who built me this house. This is the spawn house, and it's a rather good design. He was a contest winner, of course, and it looks pretty good. I don't think I actually finished it. Like most of the things I build, I don't actually finish it, but the gist of it is all good. You know, you got the bedroom, lots of pictures and such. It was good times, and it's good. I still got all my temporary storage and crap down here, so that was good. And now, moving on to the next thing that was built by a contest winner, was not this, but when I came to the Nether Hub for the first time, there was a fire. So, you know, some of my track burnt down, and for Quan next to me, some of his burnt down. I had to put the fire out. It was all on fire. This was all on fire. Everything was on fire. So I put that out. Good thing the server's resetting. That's what I say. But the thing that was built by a contest winner was this masterpiece built by... It's very nice. It's my new base connected to my old base. All of the temporary work storage chests are still here, of course, and it looks good. I loved it. It took a long time to build, but it's epic. I mean, for the Nether, this is looking amazing. Just amazing. And the next thing that was built by Furquan, at the time he was a member of the server, but it was very early on, but you know, the contest of mine could have been won by anybody, and he built the best thing. And that is not this section of the Sky Village, but the addition to it. This floating island over here. Alright, we'll take the water stairs, which are rather fun and scary looking, that's for sure. But they're fun. Whoa. Oh, crap. Alright, let's take two at that. The stupid thing is, you know, I wanted to look around while I was going up up the waterway, and of course that's not a very good idea. I'm just full of fail this episode. Full of fail. So let's just quickly get up there real quick. So it was this house, designed by Fading Death. And yeah, watermelon fridge. You got the seat, watch the TV with like the surround sound. Very nice. A little desk to do some work over here. It's good stuff. It was a very good design. Very good. And the last design is that floating island over there. I'm trying to see if I can see it from here. No, it's just too big. Hey, you think I can get an ender pearl on top of that? Let's see. Maybe? Oh my goodness, that was pro. I'm so good at this game. Alright, we still can't see the full floating island, so let's try one of these. Go to the next. Oh, that was so close. So close. Alright, so this island was designed by Snoopy. That's his Facebook page name, but I know he has a YouTube username, and I think I know what it is, but I'm not going to say it in case I'm wrong. Come on, render. Render, you stupid thing. F3 and A. There we go. So that's above my museum down here. Oh, look, there's a creeper in there. I forget how to get up there. Oh, that's right. There was a way up using the nether. There's another connection to it. But the other way I used to get up was just going on top of this roof here and then ender pearling up there. Let's see if this will work. Nope. Oh my goodness. I fail. I fail at life today. Okay, we'll do another jump cut. We'll actually take the nether way. Here we are. There we are. This is lovely. This lovely jungly floating area. It looks really good. It's really thick, which you know, it's overgrown, but an awesomely overgrown. That's, you got your little place up. How did you find your way up here? Man, ever since mobs could go through the portals, they've just found their way everywhere. We got a little structure over there. Boop. Yep, little structure over there. There we go. That's his name. That's his name. So that does it for things that people had designed for me during contests, which I like. It was a lot of fun, a lot of work on my part and their part, but you know, they got to do it in creative. I didn't. So, with that being said, leave some comments about what I should take with me to the new world. Just your comments in general. You know, what do you guys think? I'm excited for it. I don't know when exactly it's happening, but I'm looking forward to it. That is for sure. What? Oh, I thought like a creeper blew up here, but no. That's the way it's just always been. Always landscaped. And that does it for this episode, my friends. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. I'll trap them in here. Come on, guys. Nope, nope. Okay, we got them.